Now a handoff here to his running back.
Why is my volume so low? What the heck? Hold up.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good.
I don't have a weapon. There was one weapon in that entire house, and the person that landed in there got it.
I got a kill.
27 yards.
Good job.
And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game.
This is gonna be a good game. I just saw a blue SMG.
No.
And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6
Oh, there
game.
you're shaking me down. I don't know where you're at. Is that a different team?
But now they're dead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
Where's the other dude that I not?
At their own 31-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Whoa, bro, chill.
Last drive, a long drive, but not just
Can I not aim today?
I
know he's behind me. I don't want
to
to
stick with it. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off.
I can go for 3 kills. Ready up.
I'm changing it to kills.
He would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
After the interception, here's Darnold, flushed out right, and he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense, everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
28-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
You're gaining weight.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's got some space here. Derrick Henry all alone. 20. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. It's a big run that time by Henry. Give him 69 yards on the ground. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
They're not.
They'll try to run for it with Henry. And he'll get in.
They're made by the same people, but I'm pretty sure Gatorade I think Powerade is more for sports, and
Every football team drink Gatorade and not Powerade.
I don't know. I just know that there's something different about them.
We're all knotted up at 14.
Actually, no. Wrong here.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Bro, I saw a freaking commercial while Mom was doing my hair about at the pen, and I started laughing.
On 1st down, it's Darnold. And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25.
It's going to be a high-scoring game.
Houston. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Lining up for the extra point.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Take over first and 10. At their
Up
own
into
30-yard
an
line.
extra AR.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. He completes it to Henry. And he goes out right around the 39. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. Airing this one out for Evans. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Go up here.
They'll run for it with Henry. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
1st and 10 at the
A good pickup there of 20 yards.
When are you gonna come help Babysit Jackson?
I don't know.
A 1st down throw, Darnold.
Why?
And caught by Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former Cowboy, Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Kayla, what are you doing?
The Texans take over
The
first.
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal
That's
range.
messed up,
Yeah,
my
you
guy.
got the lead. It's definitely
doing
a
nothing-
thought.
doing
Let's go
nothing
ahead and try and
either.
increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds.
said
I
you
don't
were
like
there.
where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the 1st half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
What kind of bullshit is that?
The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Faking the give, Darnold. And going deep for Hill. He's got a man, complete.
No.
And now look at this, big gain, but a fumble. And the Cowboys have recovered. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game.
And
Just threw me the
Darnold
ball
going to be
right back.
intercepted for the 3rd time. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the 1st half.
I was about to
alone.
say, please tell me that's you.
Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
So following the fumble recovery, here's Darnold. The 20. He's got White here. Touchdown, Houston. Roddy White in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Texans will add on to their lead.
Lining up
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it. That can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook.
What do you think this
Before
trickery?
that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give
Well,
up
I
a
keep
big
finding
play.
up them with
Looking up into the
shotguns.
roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
10-10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
And they're going to be waiting for him as they get him behind the line. So we have reached halftime here. It's the visitors, the Texans, out in front. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter.
Where did you just come
They will
from?
accept the penalty and move forward.
Oh, that's nice, quick.
Oh, that's nice. Go back.
Go back where you came from, okay?
Elliott.
I found a gas
Play
can.
goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
Why are you out of breath?
Loses a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Nice.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
That's nice.
From the 50, it's Darnold.
Bro, if I don't find an AR,
It's
I am
intercepted.
committing.
Picked off at the
Step on
35. And his crew will
What are
take
you doing? Why are you over here now? Get away from me.
Kayla just said it in the background.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They begin with Henry. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
Ready, Marcus, do you want to go get that gas can? Or do you want to carry this gas can?
10. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Well, actually, I'm going to bring the truck to the can.
A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down.
Fill it up.
And some room to work. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Derrick Henry, 26 yards.
Drive, just get in.
And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score.
Josh Lambo.
That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this
I
game.
can still feel the
And you
truck
know
as they're
there's an
driving.
emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more caught? Oh, Elliott going to be hit.
Bro,
He clears it up, loose football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Not gonna talk about that.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Maddie, get in the car.
Jeremy Chin there defensively.
Oh, I
Third
knocked.
quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Okay, we're done with the car now.
Okay. Evacuate's lazy.
The shotgun snap for Darnold. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And this time he's got
Maddie,
the look up. It's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about
who
a
tried to
yard.
snipe
It's
me?
that.
They're on top of his
Now a
building,
shotgun
too.
handoff to Henry.
They ain't doing too
They will
good.
have the first down across
And
the 20
I don't
to
have
the
a
19-yard
wing.
line.
Right there.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed.
No,
as they
chill.
convert on 4th. So here's a 1st and 10 now. Down
Boy, I thought
inside
that
the
was...
20. This is Henry. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Why
It's a
wouldn't
good
you
gain of
turn?
11 sets him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right? The hot feet in this situation. And he knows how to find the end zone. That time, he just didn't get there.
Out of the end zone. It's 4th and goal at the 3-yard line.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
Zach, get on Fortnite.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Blake Evans there to make the grab. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
In the first.
Oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. And they'll get this well past
you have your own room. Go to your...
just before the 35. Great way to
Go to your room.
20 big ones in a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Okay.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll be taken down at the 34. He's brought down there by Kenny Moore. Clock continuing to run. Probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down at the Cowboys' 27. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock, and a tight 1-point game.
Shiny.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The 1st down carried by Elliott doesn't amount to much.
I'll just say how you gonna throw him and then pick him back up.
I don't know how I picked him up, okay?
Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 25-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
3rd and 4.
Kill him! Oh wait, I need a pistol.
10th carry now for Elliott.
You need a
Kill
pistol?
him!
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Here.
Taking it in from the 20. And the Texans push further out in front.
It would be like smoking.
So they went to the ground game on third, hoping to pick up the first. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to having to pass block. All right, you're looking at what it is.
Marcus, please,
They figure they're going to throw the ball.
This didn't quite work out.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Behind you!
Xavier Woods with a pick.
Game doo-doo.
He hit it from the back.
This game doo-doo.
Hit it from the back, but you didn't arch that back. Ready up!
After the play.
Yeah, the troops rally.
Exactly. And getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
This was called, right?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this...
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. 71 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the... And now the kick is blocked. The defense picks it up. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Please tell me this doesn't come off as snarky, but that's a relative chip shot. I mean, you've got to be able to execute that. I don't care what they design on the other side about trying to block the kick. That should be 3 points on the board.
Yeah, we've talked about it before. If you're out at 55, 60 yards, low trajectory from here, you get that thing up. This should be 3.
Yeah, there's nothing routine in football, but this one really almost should be.
Nope.
Snap, hold, kick.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance.
I jumped on accident.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So the ball's moving about the 1 after the penalty. First and goal. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone.
No gain on the play.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in, and they catch him here.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown puts him up 7. But now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you go ahead and kick the extra point, it's still a one-possession game. Go for 2, you might put it out of reach.
Yeah, a little decision to be made. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
So you're going to do all that work.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Bro,
I about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
45-yard line.
Back to throw. They set up the screen for Henry. And out of bounds That's on the other side of midfield at the 45. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
Boys, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Darnold now to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy
This game is
touchdown.
ridiculous.
T.J. Hawkinson finding the end zone on the game's final play.
This game is
and now the
ridiculous.
Cowboys are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. No time on the clock. Are we going to overtime, or does it end right here? One last throw now for Darnold.
God,
And
we're really
he's
going
got
into
it.
overtime.
It's caught. What a call with no time remaining. And with that 2 points, they win the game.
2 people on me.
I think we just witnessed the ultimate head-scratching moment. All they needed was the extra point to win the game, and they don't get the 2 points right. Why did they go for the 2-point conversion?
It is a head-scratcher, but I go back to
I'm
when
going to
we
pumpkin pie
sat
real
down
quick.
with them in our
Okay,
meeting.
lucky.
And they just kept coming back to special teams has just been not very good in practice this week. I wonder if that ghost loomed over them and decided not to kick it there and go for 2, but still, I think your odds are a whole lot better just snapping, putting it down, and kicking.
Yeah, I'm not buying it. You got to kick the extra point. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
And it's been loud in here so far. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 46. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
And
10 more there and another first down. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. And credit the tackle to Derek Barnett. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did, and remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football.
Learn some defense.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one.
That is the highest scoring Madden game I've ever played. Not ever, that I've played in the longest time.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of